Hi y'all, it's Jimmy, your native Flor-xan, and today I got a little something special for you. I've had something in mind to make for tacos, and it all starts with making a brine and getting some meat brining. So that's what we're going to get started with. Hang in there and let's get after it. Alright, so getting started, I got my briner bowl filled up about to here with some hot water. I'm going to go in with a 1/4 cup of kosher salt, 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Just mix that around until we get all that dissolved in. Next, we're going to add in 1 bay leaf. Next, we're going to do a 1/2 teaspoon of some mustard seed. Do a tablespoon black peppercorn. We go about 20 juniper berries, about 20 allspice berries, about a tablespoon of some clove. So if you hadn't figured it out, I'm doing my pastrami recipe, and the meat that I got is about 1 pound. I'm only going to go with a 1/16 of a teaspoon of curing salt. Mix this up good. Then we're going to ice it down. Stir this up and get it nice and cool. So if you've been watching the channel, a few weeks ago I did a short on buying some bulk fajitas and trimming them up. This is one of those sections. We're going to place this down into our nice cool brine. And again, the briner bowl's got the plate that helps keep our meat submerged. We're going to set this in the fridge for 7 days and make us some fajita pastrami. Alright, so it's been 7 days. I've already taken our fajita meat out of the fridge, out of the brine, rinsed it off with some cool water, patted them dry. So now we're just going to season them up and get them out there on the pit. Alright, so I got them here. Again, we brine these for 7 days. Since we're doing a Reuben style taco, I figured I would treat this like pastrami. So in treating it like pastrami, we're going to put a little coriander powder, and then we're just going to put some black pepper. We'll do this on both sides. That's all the seasoning I'm going to add to the outside. Again, this meat has been brined for 7 days. So it's not like it doesn't have flavor already built into it. Okay, that's both sides there. I got the barrel pit running with some mesquite lump charcoal at about 250. Gonna cook these the same way I did the other fajitas. So let's get out there. Okay folks, y'all seen me do this before. Just take my fajita meat, kind of balance it on my deal right there. We'll let them run till they hit at least 165. We might run these a little bit higher. We'll see. All right, so fajitas have been on for a couple hours. I'm just gonna do a temperature check here. The thicker part, about 160. So we're gonna take these out and let that meat rest like we would with any kind of beef. Alright, so we let our fajitas rest. I'm just going to go ahead and cut this in half. Set that aside, and then I always like to cut them to about the length of a tortilla. You can see it's cooked through now. That all that pink you're seeing is because of the salt cure that we used. Because again, we did this like pastrami, and I'm telling you right now, it smells exactly like pastrami. So just like you would on normal fajitas, I'm going to cut them across the grain to ensure they're nice and tender, just like so. We're going to taste a piece. Oh boy, that's good. That is real good. The meat is nice and tender, cooked perfectly through. Okay, so I finished cutting those up. But I wanted to show you how I do this now. Typically you would have some kind of Russian dressing or whatever, but I like mine with a little Dijon, and I like the coarse brown. And we're going to do a slice of some Swiss cheese, some of that beautiful fajita meat, and I got just some regular old jarred sauerkraut we're going to throw on here. And then I'm going to hit it with just a little bit of lime. And there you go, our Reuben taco. Let's give it a taste. Down the chute. Oh man. Meat's good and tender. The flavor is there. This is just like what a Reuben sandwich would be, well, without the Russian dressing, but with mustard. But the sauerkraut, the Swiss cheese, the fajita meat tastes exactly like pastrami. It's great, great, great. So hopefully you get a chance to try this out. I appreciate all you subscribers out there. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.